In a dumpster, right? But this guy decided that living in London was too expensive, so he came up with this amazing way to save money. We have to give him credit. He managed to turn a dumpster into a small, but super cozy dwelling. To seamlessly integrate this house with the natural environment, the architects went for a distinctive solution. They adorned the exterior with mirrors, which allows the cube to disappear among the trees whenever you look at it. It's an impressive sight, but finding your way back in the dark might not be a good idea. When you mention a motorhome, people usually think of a big camper. Well, how do you feel about this option? This small and lightweight trailer can easily be towed behind a bicycle, making it perfect for around the world journey. By the way, even though it's small, it's equipped with all the essentials inside, allowing you to save valuable time on tents set up during your travels. Excuse me, but where's the rest of the house? Don't be fooled by appearances. The apartment is quite comfortable, and it actually feels roomy inside. Plus, it's worth mentioning that this building is in Tokyo, and when it comes to making the most of limited space, Japan really knows how to do it. For wanderers who yearn for a sense of home while on the go, the mobile micro house is the perfect solution. It can be set up virtually anywhere, and you won't have to worry about the connections. This remarkable home is entirely self-sufficient, offering all the amenities for a comfortable life, and then some. It's a true smart house, filled with nifty devices, including Apple TV and a fingerprint-secured lock. The next house in this compilation doesn't quite fit the traditional definition of a home. It's a unique workspace and a relaxation spot located beneath a bridge, ingeniously put together by a creative man from Valencia. Essentially, it's a portable platform that cleverly connects without furniture to create a private corner. You can even sleep here. Great news for those who once gave up on the dream of having their own treehouse. Thanks to some clever engineering, there's now a chance to live in a much comfier and more high-tech home at any age. And it's not just a tiny 20-square-foot box. It comes with its own patio and a hot tub. I bet none of us had those luxuries as kids, did we? Why build a stone jungle of new houses when you could simply create a cozy dwelling inside a cave? That's precisely what Angelo Mastropietro did in the UK, transforming a part of a rock into a modern home with heating and electricity. Check out how impressive his project is. It's almost as if he's been a caveman of past life. Travel trailer, recycled materials, equipment, skillful hands and imagination, and boom! You've got yourself a luxurious Victorian-style, self-propelled house. This extraordinary house has been to different states, always leaving people in awe because its owners have given a whole new twist to the idea of time travel. Some groovy art object you'd probably think if you walked past this unique treehouse. Calling it a home wouldn't be quite accurate. more like a temporary shelter, away from the hustle and bustle of the city. The designers came up with a brilliant plan to suspend the futuristic, cone-shaped building on steel cables among 6 massive trees. You can access it via a ladder, and once inside, you can enjoy views of nature, sunsets and confused squirrels. You can find plenty of buzz. Uses for a transport container beyond just storing and moving stuff. I share it. With a little creativity and some DIY skills, you can even turn a small container into a complete little country house. A seemingly ordinary building has been revitalized as a delightful countryside getaway, featuring a well-equipped kitchen and other amenities. Take note if you've ever dreamt of a peaceful haven, retreat right in the heart of the woods. You'll never guess where this place is located. Inside the helicopter. England has a unique lodging choice where decommissioned helicopters, once used for royal aviation, have been converted into vibrant guest rooms. You can even enjoy the experience of sitting in an pilot's seat and sipping tea before bedtime. How cool is that? Typically, you'd expect this kind of view from a multi-story apartment, but in this case, it's a single-story house, albeit perched high up. Thanks to the unique design of this Australian home, the people living there don't have to deal with any noisy neighbors. Instead, they get to enjoy a stunning view of the beach and ocean. Speaking of those who enjoy the cold, nothing could be more fitting for them than a hotel constructed entirely from ice. Yes, everything, including the walls, chandeliers, beds, and lobby benches, are all made of ice. At a huge igloo hotel in Sweden, you can spend the night, if not live there. They provide guests with sleeping bags, thermal clothing, and warm wall blankets. Imagine a cozy, snug cabin with a farmhouse style. Sounds pretty typical, right? Well, it's anything but ordinary, as this house is perched at the base of a live volcano. What's even more intriguing is that the house stands on stilts above solidified lava. Would you dare to spend a night there? Decommissioned aircraft can find new life in unconventional ways, such as converting them into living accommodations. Meet Joe, a man who's always had a dream of owning a unique house. He made that dream come true by renovating 2 airplane fuselages, where he now lives and welcomes guests. There are houses right next to an active volcano to tickle your nerves. There are houses that just look weird. And then there's this place in Peru that combines both. This fantastic hotel idea was born from the minds of 2 climbers. Well, kind of obvious, isn't it? To reach these suspended glass rooms, you'll have to climb many flights of stairs and traverse a suspension bridge. But the spectacular views are sure to make it all worthwhile. Don't be deceived by the plain exterior of this car. Despite its unassuming look, it can still surprise you. The cool thing about it is that it's a caboose from the 1960s, and they've kept a lot of the original details inside. Appliances and furniture, although from the outside they still look unremarkable. This isn't the makeshift hut we used to build as kids out of a couple of wooden blocks and cardboard and aluminum foil. It's a complete 2-story house. It was built from scratch by a homeless guy right on the sidewalk in the middle of the city. Word of this unusual building and its owner quickly spread around town. And a local artist decided to help the owner and make his home even more unique. It's impossible not to recognize this house. You're looking at Barbie's dream home and Ken's Mojo Dojo Casa house, all in one. The luxurious pink mansion has been in Malibu for quite some time. But after the cult movie came out, the designers got a little creative and added some of the legendary doll's attributes, including Ken. Check it out. There's even a roller drome inside. Plus, you can't miss the cowboy hats, a guitar, and we'll call it a genuine horse. If you were the kind of child who found space captivating rather than now playing with dolls, Jordan is the place to be. This hotel complex is situated right in the middle of the desert. When you see it from the outside, it resembles a camp one can imagine on Mars, doesn't it? However, once you step inside, everything feels quite Earth-like, and that's probably for the best. You can enjoy familiar food and amenities. Plus, the breathtaking views through those panoramic windows are simply out of this world. Be honest, it can feel a bit extravagant to buy a trailer and fully outfit it just for one vacation. That's where this trailer park comes in. Lots of motorhomes, a chance to get close to nature, and private terraces with shade. Plus, it's got that Wes Anderson movie vibe from the outside. Guess what the inspiration was for those who designed this house? Hit the like button if you answered Flintstones, because the resemblance is striking. You'll even spot the same characters hanging around. The house was completed in 1976, initially painted white, and its distinctive design served the dual purpose of safeguarding it from both forest fires and earthquakes. It's disappointing that Fred's iconic car isn't part of the set.
Big love for watching all the way. If you laughed, nodded, or even blinked, hit subscribe, share this with a friend, and comment your wildest thought. Let's make the comment section a party.